Are we close to our destination? Since the SEC launched actions against XRP, this has been the burning question in the minds of all members of the XRP community. How long will it take for the matter to be resolved? And what will the final result be? What will the court's ruling signify for XRP? And will a negative decision spell its demise? Stay tuned to learn everything you need to know. Well, to the community of the Millionaire Mindset by pressing the like and subscribe button. The crypto markets as a whole have been in a lot of trouble. A lot of this is due to the anti-cryptocurrency policies that various governments have enacted. When the notion of cryptocurrencies was originally established, we noted that a large number of people began to profit, while a large number of people remain dubious of the concept. That ratio of people has been dropping over time. As markets began to penetrate the core of many countries' economy, people began to believe that the crypto markets may be the places where they could make. Quan is one of the coins that has benefited from the increased use of cryptocurrencies. However, because it is far less exposed than the other coins on the market, currency we'll be discussing today will have a completely different situation. XRP is one of the most widely used cryptocurrencies nowadays. It has also been one of the most anticipated coins in recent months, owing to the ongoing legal battle with the SEC. A large number of investors and YouTubers have been following all of the developments in the courtroom. While all of this is going on, watchdogs are suggesting that the DeFi protocol is engaging in some actions that may be considered criminal. This is a tremendous setback for the entire system, as we may see a significant increase in market panic as a result. If this trend continues, the market may be completely abandoned as a result of the widespread concern that is being generated about the legality of cryptocurrencies. They also warn that many of these actions are potentially detrimental to cryptocurrency users. The question is whether or not this will apply to all cryptocurrencies. We believe that the altcoins will continue to rise in value because the claims that have been made so far do not appear to have many foundations. Even while there are speculations that we may fall a little lower from where we are currently, we may also be able to make a lot more profit once the market returns to normalcy. The delay we've seen is primarily related to the market's recent decline. The possibilities are that we will be able to return to previous price levels. This means that many of the low points will have no impact on the long-term value of the coins. The current lows can also be attributed to the typical volatility that all cryptocurrencies experience. The fact that people are learning more about cryptocurrency is one of the most telling signs of this. Countries like China outlawed such operations as they dug deeper. If the community had not been a deciding factor in their belief in the coin, it is likely that they would have decided to stop working on it. However, rather than abandoning cryptocurrencies as a result of the prohibition, Chinese citizens moved overseas in pursuit of better resources as a result of the restriction. This article focused just on Bitcoin. However, there are other events taking place around the world in support of cryptocurrencies. One of the most significant developments is JP Morgan's directive to its advisors to advise rich clients to invest in cryptocurrencies. This was a significant sign for the entire cryptocurrency world. With an organization like JP Morgan and their large list of rich clients, there's a good chance we'll see substantially bigger investments in the coins that are now performing well. If this plan works out for them, there's a good potential that other financial institutions and banks will be interested in doing the same and make a little extra money. Despite the fact that JP Morgan has given its approval, it appears that these investments will be made through Grayscale, a crypto trust. Even more incredible is the fact that JP Morgan was formerly one of the world's largest financial firms. This being the case, their acceptance might spell a lot of good news for the market as a whole. There's a good likelihood that all of the anti-cryptocurrency arguments were put up by JP Morgan personnel in the past in order to amass as much money as possible. Even though this is just speculation, the chances are that it is real, and this must have been a method they employed to ensure that they had enough money to make this move. This could be one of the main reasons they continue to reject the reality of cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin, in order to amass enough to be able to sell them at a premium to their affluent investors. Since this news hit the market, Bitcoin has taken a significant dive. Despite the fact that the crypto market has been in a slump for a long time, some coins have begun to rise in value. Bitcoin and XRP, for example, were among them. Cryptocurrency is both the best and the riskiest investment because of the market's volatility, making it a high risk, high gain. On average, just a year in this market may result in you earning 10 times more than you could in the stock market. Returning to the subject of Ripple, we saw that the company appointed Sujit Bob Chakravorty as its head economist. He has a long history of being a successful economist. He has worked as an economist at the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago and in Dallas. This was discovered thanks to the Wrath of Economist's Twitter post. He is also the founder and CEO of Chakra Advisors LLC, which he founded in 2016 and has been operating since then. In the past, there was a link between XRP and banks. If you look closely at this job posting, you will discover that Bob has worked at the Federal Reserve in both Chicago and Dallas. Furthermore, his collaboration with KPMG and the World Bank on the Gates Foundation initiative reveals a lot about their aspirations for the future of XRP. This isn't all. He's also written essays for the European Central Bank, the International Monetary Fund, EMF, the Dutch Central Bank, and others. The lawsuit is the only thing holding XRP back. The sooner it is over, the easier it will be to regain the momentum that had been built up prior to becoming embroiled in the litigation. The background of the new hire reveals a lot about Ripple's future plans and what would happen beyond this day. As a result, it becomes one of the most important things to keep an eye on, as well as one of the primary reasons why XRP prices may rise. Ripple's interaction with governments has always been extraordinary. The Bank of England is another example of something that has been going on. In 2017, they developed a successful proof of concept with Ripple. In addition, we noticed that the Bank of England has named Accenture as the technology delivery partner for the renewal of the real-time gross settlement service. In fact, Accenture is another one of Ripple's partners. Apart from the ongoing litigation, a lot of things appear to be happening for XRP and Ripple. We'll have to wait for the most recent information to come out. As the entire market recovers, we will be able to reclaim much of what has been lost. Will you be investing in XRP as a result of this? Please let us know in the comments section below. If you want to learn more about XRP, there are 2 more videos on the end screen that you can watch. Please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. My friend, I'll see you in the next film. Please keep in mind that cryptocurrency prices fluctuate regularly, so by the time you see this video, it may have changed to a completely different value. You should not regard any of the content in this video as investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other type of advice. The information in this video is provided solely for educational purposes and should not be construed as financial advice. Before making any investment decisions, do your own due investigation and talk with your financial advisor.